Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I am going to teach this chakra cleansing sort of routine, something to do first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, it literally probably takes you only about 10 minutes. We're going to go through each chakra, starting at the base and coming all the way up the spine. What's really important here is that you focus on your breathing. So I'm going to say, inhale at certain points, exhale at certain points. It's usually inhale at the beginning of the exercise or beginning of a movement, and then exhale at the end. Please keep in mind you can do each round about 7 to 10 times, just in certain repetitions. So right. So we're first starting at the root, and the root chakra has to do with a sense of security, your means of groundedness to Mother Nature, to Earth, to the physical realm. So in order to cleanse and balance that, we are actually going to inhale, raise those arms up towards the sky, exhale, and actually letting out that sound. So we're really pushing out that breath, literally cleansing out whatever no longer serves us. All right, so let's begin. We're going to do about 7 to 10 rounds. We'll see what happens, okay? Placing our hands, palm facing down onto the knees. And then focusing on this red ball of energy around the base of our tailbone. It gets brighter and brighter and more relaxed. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale at the mouth. All right, and flutter those eyes. But now that we've opened up our eyes, we're going to work into the sacral chakra. Now this has to do with our sexuality, our sexual nature that is known to us almost from the moment that we're born. This carries sometimes a lot of guilt, a lot of shame of who we are, the things that we want to express, which is why it's also the root of our creativity. It is our sexual energy that is our creative energy itself as well. So we're going to work into this area simply by essentially doing our cat-cows seated with our palms facing down. As we inhale, we thrust our chest forward, lifting up our chin, looking up towards the sky. Exhale to curve everything back. All right. So while you're doing this, place some mind's eye attention to our hips area. Let's begin. Beautiful. Allowing for ourselves to straighten up, keeping the eyes closed, feeling that energy be collected right into the womb, the sexual region, source of life. Inhale. Exhale to flutter those eyes right back open. Awesome. Now we're going to move up into our solar plexus. Now our solar plexus has to do with our self-esteem, our sense of personal power, our means of allowing for this creativity to feel worthy and ourselves to feel worthy. So in order to do that, it's very similar to what we were doing for our sacral chakra. What we're going to do is take a very circular motion this time. So inhale, thrusting forward, and exhale to just circle around our bodies here. And so we usually go a few ways one time and a few ways the other time. All right. So taking our inhale as we come forward, exhale, circle back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Other direction. Inhale forward, exhale. Sitting up nice and tall. Letting that spine stack. Imagining a yellow ball of energy right above the navel. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, out the mouth. Flutter those eyes back open. Beautiful. Now we're working into our heart chakra, which connects our first three, which grounds us into the physical realm, to our last three. Okay, so the heart chakra, of course, has to do with love. But what is most important is that it is self-love. Because in order to truly love someone unconditionally, you must first love yourself unconditionally. Now going with our heart chakra, okay, we're going to place our arms to cactus arms. And feel free to even place your fingers onto your shoulders. Okay. On the inhale, we're going to go left. On the exhale, we go right. Okay. Beautiful little squirrel joined us. Okay. So we're going to inhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Sorry. Exhale right. Once again, pushing out the breath every time that we do an exhale. Alright, so we're going to sit up nice and tall, placing our arms to either cactus arms or placing the fingertips onto the shoulders themselves. Okay, going to inhale, exhale at a decent pace, of course, one that's suited to you, but we are going to pick up the pace as we go throughout the practice. Alright, so that's a little hiccup.
Shuffling your earrings around.
That's so funny. Okay, so let's begin. Faster. Relax. Imagining a ball of green energy around the chest region. Allowing yourself to breathe. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, out the mouth. Flutter those eyes back open. Awesome. Okay, now we've reached to our, now we've reached to our throat chakra. In order to release our throat chakra, what we're going to do is interlace the fingers underneath the chin, keeping those elbows nice and high. On our inhale, we're going to lift those elbows higher, bring the chin up. Exhale. Okay, we want to let out that ha. Let out all that what's left in the throat, okay? In our throat chakra, it's meant to be an expression of our creativity. It's meant to have beautiful singing voices. It may not be the best, but definitely a harmonious sense of self in the way that we speak to others and the way that we speak about ourselves. So interlacing the fingers now. Underneath the chin. We're going to inhale it up. Letting your hands come down onto the knees, closing the eyes. Bringing mind's eye to the throat and visualizing a ball of blue energy. Getting brighter and brighter. Everyone expressing its throat chakra, its creative. Inhale. Exhale, flutter those eyes back open. Alright, now we're coming into the third eye. what we're going to do. This third eye, what it has to do is with our vision of the future, our vision of ourselves, and also the greater collective unit. Us as not seeing ourselves really as individuals anymore, but seeing us as part of this greater sense of consciousness. Our greater selves, which is really a part of all of us and really becomes one living soul. So now coming into our third eye that exists right here. We're going to bring our fingertips right onto the forehead. Take a nice deep inhale as we open up. And then again. Again. Like you're opening it up again. 3 more. Last one. And just feel this silver light shooting out of this third eye. Bring focus there. Feel it project out into the world. Whatever vision, even if not clear to you as yet, is already made manifest according to the desires that you send out into the world for your sense of well-being. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale to flutter those eyes back open. Okay, now we've reached the crown of our head. The one that connects us to our higher selves, our sense of spirituality, connecting us to everyone else, our consciousness. It is, all of the chakras are so important. This is what really transcends things. You know, we talk about the physical realm. We come into connection of the two, and we come into this sense of something beyond what the eye can see, our ether. What's funny is that our sense of manifestation into the world works down first through the crown chakra and comes all the way down into physical manifestation through the root chakra. Okay? And of course, the energy to fuel it has to come back up this way. So we've started to clear it out. Now the crown chakra is ready to go. And all it is that we do is inhale, come up. Exhale. Here for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to heart center. Closing the eyes and allowing for yourself to focus in on the sense of a white light shooting out through your head. Straighten up. Reach the crown of the head for the sky. Know that you are connected. Know that you work in harmony with all of what created you. And your role here, your piece of the puzzle, is so important. It is not insignificant. Bowing our heads and allowing for us to come to a close. As Namaste means, the light or the divine in me sees and honors that light and divine in you. Thank you so much for allowing for me to share my practice, my cleansing, chakra cleansing practice with you. From my heart to yours. Namaste.